My question to you, Darren, is while working with people with different abilities, how do you know truly what they're capable of and how far to motivate them to change and success?
Yes. Okay. Hi, John. And Babylon. It's one of my one of my favorite books. Right, The Richest Man in Babylon. So let's help you become the next richest man in Babylon. All right. So, John, one of my favorite definitions of leadership is the leadership is the ability to get extraordinary achievement from ordinary people, right? Because we all start out ordinary, and it takes a leader to come along to point out the extraordinary capability that us ordinary people have, and we rise to meet that expectation. So here's how you do it. You give them an extraordinary challenge. Give them something more than they think that they can do. A bigger role, a bigger responsibility, a bigger project to lead, one that might even make them a little bit scared. Lift the bar of expectation and see if they rise to meet it. Many will surprise you, and they will probably surprise themselves mostly. I mean, on our team, I had my team host each session of our Jumpstart program. That was to push them, to raise a bar above what they thought that they could do. I mean, Mariana hosting this DarrenDaily, I pushed her to do this. She's a camera shy gal, but as you can see, she's blossomed. I mean, look how fantastic that she's doing to host these DarrenDailies. She went from just project managing DarrenDaily to producing it end to end. And then she took DarrenDaily on demand on her own shoulders and made that a reality that wouldn't have happened without her. It was the constant sort of raising of the bar of expectation and watching her meet every single one of those. Now she's running our YouTube channel and she oversees all of our production. Maggie, who's been with me for 11 years, she started out as a part-time assistant, some part-time job she was doing while she was pregnant, or, while she had a young daughter at home. And then we went through another child with her together. Today, she's the VP of marketing. She's one of my 2 top leaders running the entire enterprise. Kylie, her co-captain, she started just overseeing social media. Now she's the VP of operations, right? She's running a mega multi-million-dollar global enterprise that impacts 1.6 billion people a year, right? It wouldn't have been possible if I didn't continue to give them projects above their head. So you want to keep raising the bar until they don't meet it. Now, I've had many people along the way where I gave them an expectation above their head and they didn't meet the higher expectation. I gave them a responsibility above them and they didn't meet there. And it's okay. Maybe they weren't ready. Maybe not then, right? And some, it's just not a good fit for that particular project, or maybe they're not even a good fit for this organization. So in regards to motivating people to change or to improve, there's only 3 things that you can do, John. And everybody might want to write this down. Number 1, be an example. You want to demonstrate learning. Demonstrate your growth, demonstrate your improvement. Talk about the courses that you're signing up for. Talk about the fact that you're taking the hero's journey with us through 2021, that you showed up live on DarrenDaily and the idea that you got that inspired you, and share what books you're reading and what podcasts you're listening to that are inspiring you to learn and grow. That's number 1. Number 2 is all you can do as a leader is you can hold out your hand. Provide people an opportunity for growth, for change, and for improvement. But they got to reach up and grab it, right? You can't reach down and pick them up and put them on your back and try to climb the mountain of success with people on your back. You'll all fall off the mountainside. And when you reach your hand out, some will reach up and grab it and some won't, right? Just remember, don't pick up and carry them. And then when they don't reach up and grab it, you just have to decide, is that okay? Is that okay based on the role that they're in, that they aren't going to be pursuing growth to that sort of vigor and expectation. And then number 3 is praise the behavior that you want to see more of. Continue to be an encourager. Continue to cast seeds and see what fall on fertile ground.